Good morning and welcome to the Committee of Adjustment hearings for Panel 3. We are a City of Ottawa quasi-judicial tribunal that holds public hearings to consider Planning Act applications, including minor variances to the zoning requirements and consent to sever land. Our hearings are now in person at Ben Franklin Place, 101 Centrepoint Drive. We also enable remote participation by video conferencing for our registered speakers. We are live streaming on YouTube, and the video will be archived and available for future viewing by the public. My name is Terry Otto, and I'll be chairing today's hearings, and you can address me by my name or as chair. And with me in person are Martin Vervoort, and online are Jocelyn Chander, Beth Henderson, and Gary Duncan. The procedure for the hearings will be as follows. Listed on the agenda and appearing on the screen from time to time are applications we'll hear today. For the sake of efficiency, I may deal with agenda items in a different order. Panel members have reviewed the planning reports and any written submissions in support or in opposition to each of the applications. Today, we'll hear any oral submissions relating to the applications. As part of the statutory public notification requirements, each applicant was required to post a sign on the property in question before the hearing. They also had to confirm in writing that they did so, or they'll need to swear or affirm an oath today that they've fulfilled the sign posting requirements. Otherwise, we may have to adjourn or postpone the hearing. The panel may ask for a brief presentation of an application, followed by questions for the applicant and city planning staff. We will then hear from members of the public who have registered to speak, and we may also have questions for them. Finally, the applicant, who has the burden of proof, will have an opportunity to make final comments and reply. Please address your comments to me as the chair, starting with your name and spelling if necessary. All presentations are limited to 5 minutes. Any exceptions will be at my discretion. At the end of the hearing, the panel may either make an oral decision or we may reserve our decision, which means it won't be delivered today. In either case, and within 10 days, the Committee of Adjustment will send the official written decision and reasons for it all to the participants, and anyone else who has requested a copy. Does anyone have any questions about the procedure we will be following today? All right, then. We have several applications here today, but first we need to deal with some preliminary and procedural matters. Are there any declarations of interest from the panel members? Seeing and hearing none, we will move on. We have 2 sets of minutes to confirm. Minutes from August the 5th and August the 19th. Are there any questions or amendments to be made? If not, I would ask for approval of the minutes by a show of hands on the screen and also in person. Thank you. The minutes are confirmed. Thank you very much. Withdrawals. Committee has received a request to adjourn, which means to postpone to a different day. The hearing for item number, we have 2 today. Item number 3, 4587 Sarsfield Road. The agent is C. Eddington. Is anybody opposed to this application being adjourned, or are the people in a confirmation that it can be adjourned? Yeah. C. Eddington, is that person online or in person?
Mr. Chair, we don't see that name online, but if the applicant is online, they can use the raise hand function and we'll bring them forward. It doesn't appear that the agent is in attendance, Mr. Chair.
All right. Do we have anything in writing that they indicated that they were in favor of adjourning this?
Mr. Chair, the applicant requested an adjournment. They didn't provide a time frame, but they were, I believe it was to review conditions with city staff.
Yes. Planners, do you have any comments on this?
So the agent has been changed. It's not the same person who submitted the application, and we agree with the adjournment.
Okay.
I just have a question for city staff. So apparently they want an adjournment to review the conditions. How long does that normally take? Like, should we adjourn 2 weeks or should we put it out longer than that?
Sorry, just a minute. They book a meeting with us, I believe on the 23rd, which is next week. And I think 2 weeks is a good time frame.
Mr. Chair, I believe Ms. O'Connell from City Planning has her hand raised online.
Okay,
Thank you, Chair. I was just gonna say the same thing that Wendy did, that we have an meeting set up with the applicant on Thursday morning to go over the requirements to satisfy the conditions. So I think 2 weeks is more than sufficient for an adjournment, in my opinion.
very good. Thank you very much. So then I guess we will adjourn this till, I believe the next meeting is the 4th of November.
That's correct, November 4th, Mr. Chair.
All right, everybody in favor of that? Okay, thank you very much. The next item to be looked at is 2772 Harbinson. C. Story is the agent. Do we have that person online?
Yes, Mr. Chair, we'll bring the applicant forward.
Thank you.
Good morning, Chair. Can you hear me?
Could you speak up, please?
Can you hear me now?
Very little, but we're adjusting the volume here, I think.
Okay, just 1 second. Let me see if I can change it. Is that better?
Try it again, please.
Is that better? Can you hear me now?
Well, if everybody remains quiet, which they are so far, we can hear you.
Is this better? I changed microphones.
I think we can get by with this. Are you in favor of this adjournment?
I don't believe the adjournment is necessary. The RVSO asked us to adjourn so that we could have a professional engineer locate the septic system. But the condition number 1 on the planning report already addresses the septic system needing to be located. So there's kind of conflicting information there.
Okay.
I think although that's a condition, traditionally the committee takes the position that it is good to know where it's located. In the event that the lot line ends up being different than what's proposed in your current application. So typically it's our preference that we do have that locate before we finalize the application. I don't think there's any other concerns, but
Okay.
that's the general procedure.
Okay.
So I guess the question would be, Mr. Chair, how much time would be needed?
That's correct. So you have lined this person up. So do you think 2 weeks would be enough, or should we go 4 weeks?
I think 2 weeks should be enough. The client did agree to hire an engineer. I think they already have. So we should be able to turn it around fairly quickly.
Very good. Then you're in agreement, and also planning is in agreement with this adjournment.
That is correct.
Very good. Well, we will set it for November the 4th then,
Okay.
if that's fine.
Yep.
All in favor of the adjournment till the 4th? Okay, thank you very much. Everybody's in agreement with that.
Okay, we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, then, turning in the applications that are before us today, we will first deal with some unopposed applications, of which the remainder are unopposed and are straightforward and recommended for quick approval if there are no objections. So we will start with item number 1, 7417 Russell Road. The agent is T. Grayovec. Are there any questions or concerns about this application? Seeing and hearing none, are the panel members in favor of approving this application, item number 1? Very good. Thank you very much. Application number 17417 Russell Road is approved. Item number 2, 2546 McGee Side Road is also on the unopposed applications. Are there any questions, concerns in regards to 2546 McGee Side Road? Seeing and hearing none, I ask for approval from the panel members. That application is approved. Number 5, 4218 Leitrim Road, A. Moyo is the agent. Again, it is an unopposed application. Are there any questions, concerns related to 4218 Leitrim Road? Seeing and hearing none, I would ask for approval. Application number 5, 4218 Leitrim Road is approved. The next item is number 6, 19 Weatherly, A. Sanford is the agent. Again, it's an unopposed application. Has anybody got any concerns or questions in regards to this application? Seeing and hearing none, I'd ask for approval by the committee. Item number 6, 19 Weatherly is approved. Number 7, 4775 Bowesville Road, T. Yakachuk is the agent. Again, it's an unopposed application. Are there any questions, concerns in regards to this application? Again, seeing and hearing none, I would ask the panel to approve 4775 Bowesville Road. That item is approved. Thank you very much. That brings the hearing to an end today. Thank you very much, panel members, for participating, and the members of the public for reviewing. And have a great day, and everyone take care. Bye for now.